Here's a long skip pass by Luka, and after missing corner threes, the Mavericks looked like they were about to make one. Kyrie Irving does make one. And it's empty possessions the first two times down the floor for the Thunder. Here's Kyrie driving, and a nice finish with the left hand off the window.
Anytime Kai gets starts in the first quarter, you just look out. He usually waits to the second quarter to be aggressive.
And here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander being aggressive on a downhill drive, but then having a fade over Lively at the last minute.
I wouldn't mind these Thunder fans standing for a long time. They stand until OKC makes a bucket.
Extra pass, Klay Thompson, same corner. He shot from earlier. An 18-5 overall record this year for Oklahoma City. Here's a pass by Luka inside to Gafford. Now Gafford had an excellent game here the last time against the Thunder. Point about Gafford last time up here, 11 points and 12 rebounds. One of the two double-doubles he's had this year. Hello, Wenda, Klay Thompson. His first. Gafford's averaging almost 7. Luka puts it down. Difficult spinning shot is made over Wallace.
And the mismatches that he creates because of that and his ability to score on different defenders. As you see Klay locking in from three, good sign to see. Guys are going at it in this first quarter. That's what we like to see.
8 points in the first quarter for Thompson to lead Dallas in scoring. Hartenstein kept it up, shot it. Kyrie Irving, the rebound. Oh, nice bounce pass up ahead to Najee Marshall. Now Marshall lowers his shoulder and attacks the paint. We are accustomed to seeing him do that. And now Lively back in for Gafford. Kenrich Williams, 7-year vet from TCU, up on Luka. Catch and finish by Lively. Off the pass. Another aggressive double team on Luka. They force it out of his hands. Marshall, a willing attacker in the paint, and he scores and takes another tumble.
I used to get hit with those, especially back screens when you can't see them coming.
Dinwiddie for three, and that is on target. Kyrie checked by Caruso. And Kyrie ducking around Caruso, and it's a Kyrie Irving special. Up, under, around the world, you name it, he finds a way. Now it's Kyrie being doubled. And the Mavericks work it all the way around the horn to Omax, and he hits again. But a turnover results in an Aaron Wiggins three, but Dallas can get the 3 points right back the old-fashioned way with Dinwiddie, 5 points here in the second quarter.
Does this better than most, able to lean into the contact, using that aggressiveness against OKC.
Last time they lost at home, by the way, now they've only played a couple of games since then, but was to Dallas on November 17. Tough work by Kyrie Irving leads to an easy basket. To a timeout call by Mark Dagnall. It's a 3-point Thunder lead here in the second quarter.
This is something that the Mavs are trying to exploit. They got 5 guards out there.
Continue to play well, and they didn't win tonight, but they won a lot of games without Paolo Banchero, and now Franz Wagner's hurt. Here's a loose ball, and Gafford gets waylaid going to the basket.
Almost another turn. We'll see a deflection there by OKC.
And now here's Luka. Double team by Isaiah Joe and Lou Dort. So someone's going to be open. That someone is Najee Marshall.
Woo. Getting the ball to the middle of the floor and allowing other guys to make the decision, I think it's paying off thus far.
Now here's Grimes. And Grimes started to attack, floats back to the corner, and corner, that's a 2. That is a 2 in this game. They've all been 3-point attempts. Kyrie, now he's doubled by Joe and by Dort. And he makes a find to Marshall, and a scoop to the hoop for Najee Marshall. He's coming in and claiming that rebound. High pointing it as Derek Lively did there. Here's a spin move and a tough shot. And that is a tough shot maker on the regular, Najee Marshall.
He does it so frequently. I mean, that's his game.
And now here's Dallas turning the tables on OKC. Taking a turnover the other way and trying to do something with it.
And stay there.
Marshall separates, drives, and the giant killer. Joe and Casey Wallace have had trouble shooting the ball. Klay Thompson from Luka. Bullseye in the corner three.
What a find. 5 on 3, push.
Lid on it for both teams here to start the third quarter for the most part, and that will take the lid off as it's Gafford who runs right to the middle of the lane in the fast break.
Mavs lacking a spark right now.
Kyrie, and he is a player who can give you a spark. Wallace just hit a 3, runs to an open spot for another attempt, and it's Kyrie saving the ball into Luka after Jalen Williams. A Dinwiddie three-pointer. That one rims out. We crossed the midpoint of the third quarter. Lost ball, Jalen Williams. A bit over-aggressive in his attack and transition. Now can Dallas cash in, that is. Lively pops up high. Marshall's free for three. Bullseye. Baseline drive, Klay Thompson. Outside, here's a lob. Lively guides it home. Off the assist from Spencer Dinwiddie. I mean, Oklahoma City has obviously had a very specific and targeted game plan that, to their credit, that executed well. Nice block, Lively. A recovery play by Gilgeous-Alexander, but a great read by Dinwiddie. Gave it up to Marshall, got it back. Transition, well executed, 2v1. Drive Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound, Lively. Luka for three. Hits it. He needed it, but he is trying to work that into his repertoire more. Here's Luka in the paint, and Dallas scores to open up the fourth quarter. Luka, Kyrie. Spencer Dinwiddie, Omax, Gafford. Kyrie scores. Pull up against Caruso. Came together, and Luka was able to grab the rebound because of the work that Dinwiddie did. That's 10 boards. Omax found Gafford, and it falls.
Effort from Omax.
Even through the finish, through the contact, I feel like everything that Dallas is getting is hard.
Gafford at the nail on the short roll. Late decision to Kyrie. Way up and in! A prayer is answered for Kyrie Irving. Had to hoist. And a sensational shot clock buzzer beater.
Get a stop here. That's it.
Omax jumped into the passing lane. Now Luka. He's in a really tough spot. Was trapped by two defenders against the sideline and the midcourt line, and a little bit more traditional this time. Kyrie didn't have the shot clock winding down.
Sometimes when you make a prayer and it's been answered, like we see this one, you get the ball up, give it a chance. He answers the call right out of the timeout.
It's now 37 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 of 8 on threes. Luka, tough shot, and he hits it. Like Gafford, both Gafford and Dort are on the floor. It's 4v4 right now. Attack Dinwiddie. Omax in the corner. Yes, sir! We're not to prevail in this game, and that's an increasing likelihood as that shot rolls off for Kyrie. Klay at three. They need this. They got it. Stops predominantly every trip to the other end. Thompson sidesteps a defender for three.
Okay.
And Luka with the quick attack. Oh, Dort found it! And he kissed it home. A dangerous closeout by Dort. Didn't get enough into the landing space for something really bad to happen, but certainly fouled him with the rake. Hence what just happened. Luka to a rolling Lively. Finds Marshall. Marshall turned down a three, put it down, takes a three, falls right there for Klay Thompson.